Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. Today we're here with my friend Yoel at Fusion Motors. To give you guys a brief understanding of what Fusion is, you started as the dealership part, right?
Yes, sir, 2010.
Then you went into building custom cars like these. You're the one that manufactures and produces all the Eleanor cars.
Yep, we're the official producer of the Eleanor.
And then now you're doing the Land Rover Defenders.
That's right.
You've got your carbon fiber division. The quality of carbon fiber work you guys are doing is phenomenal.
We appreciate it. Yeah, it's
it's
coming
like
up continuously.
You continue to build this multifaceted automotive enthusiast, a cultural hub almost here.
And and that's what we named it Fusion, right? Because we love anything from exotic to a muscle car. We just love cars.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what it is. We've been touching everything.
I know at some point we'll shoot some of the other parts of the company, but like for me, by far, zero questions asked, one of the most iconic cars ever created for the screen,
Absolutely.
obviously. And I've had the pleasure, my friends over in Germany, Chrome Cars, own one of the 3 original Hero cars.
Great.
So I've driven that car, and it's Eleanor, but it's a picture car.
It is.
You know what I mean? It's rough. It's a typical picture car, which I've had a lot of experience with those. This is the authorized Eleanor car, but produced by you guys. So let's go through, what do you guys do here? Do you even start with a 67?
We do. We start with a 67 or 68 Fastback Mustang that you can see outside in the yard.
Yep.
We start with the donor, and we go down to metal. We sandblast the car, replace full panels. The kit itself to convert it into an Eleanor is made all out of carbon fiber, all in-house. And then we install the kit, paint, body, electrical.
Yep.
So everything on this car, 100% is built in-house. And like I said, what's unique about these Eleanors, I know there was a lot of Eleanors built out there.
Yep.
First, it's licensed, it's official, but the kit is not made out of fiberglass.
Right.
The kit is 100% carbon, and it's done in-house, and hopefully you've seen the movie car, and you're gonna see the differences in the fitment.
Oh yeah.
We have a couple pieces underneath exposed under the hood, but I'll show you what's carbon on the car. So we start with the front bumper. We call this the nose piece, that's full carbon. The hood is full carbon. Now if you go to the side of the vehicle, the flares are full carbon.
Yep.
The lower rockers are full carbon.
Yep.
The scoops are full carbon. And including the trunk. The trunk is 100% carbon fiber. And then we did like nice little elements that the customers can still choose, where we left the bottom exposed carbon and the sides. So the customers can see the quality of the carbon, and it is carbon. If a customer wanted it painted, of course we will paint it, but most cars, the bottom of the hoods and the bottom of the trunks are still exposed carbon.
And you guys, there's some options to the car, right? Like your engine choice, brakes, transmission.
Yep.
The one we're shooting today, though, is really kind of pointed at what the original car was, right? A 427.
Yep, it's a 427 stacked that we partner up with Roush. Roush builds all the motors. So we have the Eleanor valve covers that come direct from them. Oversized radiator, because these cars are shipping all over the world, and we want to make sure they can handle all kind of conditions.
Right.
We oversize the condensers that you can see. We do a closeout panel, so we force all the air through the radiator and the condenser.
And what does this engine produce power-wise?
So this engine makes 560 horsepower and 540 pounds of torque naturally.
Great.
So one of my favorite setups, like we talked, we go all the way, we can do 750 horsepower. But this is really, for me, as more of a purist, I love this setup.
Yeah.
6-speed manual transmission with the stacks, plenty of torque, lots of fun to drive, and they sound bitchin'.
Now, as far as like the subframe connectors, any of that stuff, is anything like upgraded to deal with giving it more power?
Absolutely. Yeah. So first of all, we partner up with Detroit Speed on the suspension. So it's got a full Detroit Speed front suspension on it. That's standard on all our cars. It's got the QuadraLink in the rear from Detroit Speed, their tubs. So that's standard on all the cars. And then we built our own sub connectors, and we actually exit as well.
Do you guys do your own exhaust in-house as well?
We do. So all the exhaust is stainless. We do the headers all the way to the exhaust is all in-house. We have a CNC mandrel bender. So we bend our all exhaust all in-house. And then we actually do Cerakoting in-house. So it's all ceramic coated with a product called Cerakote, completely in-house, and the customer can actually choose from 3 different colors of the exhaust as well. And we X-pipe the exhaust.
Nice.
So it sounds very clean. We buy the mufflers on the 427 from the same guys they used on the movie car.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, so we use the SAM muffler. It's actually made right here in California. It was made out in Burbank.
If somebody calls you and says, Yoel, I want a Eleanor car
Yeah.
exactly like this one, right? Not one of the Coyote ones or anything else, but I want this car. What does this car cost?
So this car is going to be in the high 200s. I don't know the exact specs on this one.
Okay.
You know, they start at 249,
Okay.
and they can go up to 300. or
Depending
even a
on
little more.
options
Depends on
done.
the option. You know, we have carbon options inside, and upholstery, different
Engine
stereos,
choices, transmission, what have you.
transmissions, you
Sure,
know,
sure.
things like that. There's not a ton of choices. I mean, even our base car 249 is a pretty nice car,
Yeah.
but it does have a Coyote.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the 427, the stacks, it does add some of the cost to it. But it's, you know, this car is like around probably 280, 290, and
Okay.
it's, I think it's a lot of car for the money.
Oh, there's no question.
Yeah.
And the idea that you know you're not getting it taken away from you because it's actually an authorized.
It-
no,
you
I'm just
won't
kidding.
get-
I don't
yeah,
know
you
if that
won't-
happens,
yeah,
but
yeah. So yeah, you won't get it taken. This is, you can sell this car on any network,
And
any
you can
auction,
call
ship
it-
it anywhere in
you
the
can
world.
call it an
You can
authorized
call it an
Eleanor.
Eleanor. It's got the Eleanor badging on the side that says
Yeah.
official Eleanor.
Yeah.
It's got a badge under the hood that calls it official.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the real car.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
If I see the Willwood Master, so I'm assuming you've got Willwood
Six
brakes all the way
piston-
around.
Yeah, we got 6 piston in the front, 4 piston in the rear, Willwood. But they are private label for us. They actually say Eleanor on the calipers. So we had to give them the permission and our licensing, and it is it's
yeah.
a full Eleanor. And on our brakes, again, they're cross-drilled and slotted rotors. That the only option on our brakes is red calipers is an option from the black, and if you want a power booster like a Hydro Boost on the car, that's only the two options. So even our base cars come with the Detroit Speed Stuff, air conditioning, tilt, 6-piston brakes. All of that is standard.
I mean, by the way, like one of my favorite things on any muscle car is always a side exit. There's nothing like a side exit. But this design I always love because you don't lose the ground clearance if it's sitting under the rocker.
That's right.
You know, I
That's
love
right.
that. All right,
So
here's
this one has an option of a keyless go, so we has a push button start.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
different.
yeah. This was what I was just looking for.
The Go Baby Go.
It's got the Go
Yeah,
Baby
got
Go
the
button.
Baby
You
Go.
got to have that.
Yeah.
Now this car's not actually a nitrous car.
It's not. We put the nitrous, a real nitrous bottle in there. It's plumbed and we dead ended right under the car. So if a customer ever wants to connect it, it's all there. It's actually all engaged. It's got the
Really?
engaging in it. But
Really?
we don't hook it up because we do give you a warranty on the motor from Roush.
Yeah.
So we don't hook up the nitrous, but it does have all real
So
equipment.
somebody
on
can
it.
buy this car from you and now go have it have
they
it
wanted to,
finished
they
out
can-
and add a shot of nitrous if they want.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good for the time where
Yeah.
you come up on a flatbed that's like this and you want to jump it. I mean, you know,
That's
it's
right.
like-
You never know when you need to jump the car. Another thing that you may notice is that all the gauges are custom made and they are with the licensed Eleanor name on every single gauge.
It's really
So that was
cool.
all done.
Yeah. Give it cup holders. That
Yeah.
wasn't on the original.
Nope. And then this one's got a little lights in the cup holders as
Oh,
well.
slick.
Yeah,
That's
so at night
really
when you're
clean.
driving, you can see it. So this has the upgraded interior with the carbon touches, center console, bigger stereo.
Yeah, I noticed the carbon inserts
Yeah.
here on the door
Yeah.
panels. And you guys do your interiors in house as well, huh?
Yes, sir.
Jeez. Yeah, it fits really good, man. I better get out of here before I go gone in 60 seconds and steal
love it.
this thing. Well, man, I'm looking forward to the part that we really came over here for, which is to, yeah, that's the part I'm looking
That's the
forward
part
to.
right
We're
here.
gonna go for a drive, you guys. I'm so excited to
I'll
drive
close
this
that hood
car.
for you. Get you ready.
Yeah, man. Before we go for a drive, just want to let you guys know we've got a couple of new items in the store and more coming soon, along with all of our other items, including the Hot Chick shirt. Now let's go for a drive. Ah, dude, I can't tell you how excited I am to drive one of your Eleanors.
I'm excited.
Hey, you can tell already just the way it sits on the road. We're hitting the typical LA bumps,
Yeah.
and it feels
You can hit those train tracks pretty fast. See what you think.
no way.
Yeah, just hit them.
Wait, these are those real bumpy
Yeah,
ones,
just hit
aren't
them.
they?
Yeah, just hit them.
Like at this speed?
Even faster.
Come on.
Yeah, just hit them, please.
I'm freaking out right now,
No,
Yoel.
just do it, do it.
No,
Just do
no,
it, just
this
do
is
it.
awful.
Do it, do
no,
it, do
no,
it, do
no,
it.
no,
Do it. It just heats 'em up.
no. Okay.
Not too bad.
Wow, this is really set up.
Was the picture car automatic or stick?
No, it was a manual.
Oh, okay, because a lot of them were automatic in the movie.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah, that's cool.
Makes life easier on the stunt guys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I barely hit $5,000.
Oh, yeah.
It's that perfect power range. So what do
Love
these?
it.
What do these end up weighing, Yoel?
With the upgraded stereo and everything, about 36 to 3,700. But if we do a lightweight one, we can get down to about 3,300 pounds.
Okay. Man, it feels just great on the road. It really does.
Shifts really easy.
Yeah, it just drives nice, man. I mean, gosh. By the way, incredible exhaust tone. My
Sounds
God.
bitching on it.
The pops are so good on it, and it's not that tuned to pop sound. You know what I mean? Like
This is all
like
natural
all the young
with
kids
the
are
cam.
doing with their BMWs, right?
That's right. But it's easy to drive too.
It really is. Like you could actually drive this car every day
Yeah.
if you wanted
Yeah.
to. What is the transmission? Is it? Do you guys use it?
It's a 6-speed Termax.
No, I know that it's Tremec.
Yeah, Termax 6-speed.
All right, I want to feel how it turns a little bit. Yep. God, it's just planted.
Yeah. Yeah, she sits really good.
Wow, is it ever stable? All right, you guys, this thing drives amazing. Here's a few shots of the car doing donuts and burnouts as we say goodbye, and thanks for hanging and watching what we do here, you guys. We'll see you in the next one. All right, man, later.